So I end up seeing Michael on the opening night it had came out in theaters. And after watching the movie 3 times, it's definitely safe to say for me personally, that's my all-time favorite biopic. And I'm definitely gonna watch it a lot of times again in the future. But I'm not here to talk about too much of what went on in the movie. The main thing I want to talk about is one of the things I learned from this movie. Now, besides the fact that Michael believed in himself so much, that's one of the things I learned, well, not necessarily learned, but got a reminder of. The main thing I learned from Michael in this movie was whenever he had the idea for something, the moment God gave him the idea, he immediately acted on it. And the reason he acted on it was because he said, if I don't act on this idea that God gave me, God might give the idea to Prince. That might sound crazy, but that's true. That's the truth. That's one of the main things I really got from Michael is that he shortened the time length of having an idea and acted on it. He shortened it as little as possible. He didn't wait long period of time between getting the idea and go putting in the work to making the idea come to life. It was times he woke up in the middle of the night going to the studio because he had an idea that popped up into his mind, calling other people, hey, come to the studio, I got this idea. He did that for a long period of time, and that's the reason why we have all the classics that we got from Michael. Now, I kind of went off track and talked about, stuff he did in real life, but nonetheless, the thought that he had with him acting on the idea immediately for God gave the idea to Prince. That was one thing, that was one of the main takeaways I got from this movie. And obviously, with how he became in real life, the legend that we all know that he is, all the classics that we got from him, definitely safe to say that he acted on all his ideas immediately. Because of that, we have all the well-known classics that we know from him. This idea can really be applied to way of thinking. This way of thinking could really be applied to whatever it is you want to do, whether it's also in music or definitely in content creating, or if you have an idea for a book you want to write, whatever business you want to start, whatever type of clothing brand you want to start, it don't matter. If God gives you an idea, if God gives you the vision for it, he immediately wants you, or at least at some period of time, but ideally, I would personally say he wants you to start working on that idea immediately. Just trust the process while doing it. As long as you acting on the idea, you don't keep brushing it off to the side. That's what God wants you to do. Shortening the time between the idea and having the idea, executing on the idea. It's crazy that I'm bringing up God right now. Not crazy solely because I'm bringing up God, but since I'm talking about Michael Jackson and the movie Michael was very spiritual. Michael always said that he believed in God. He meditated on the things that he wanted to do, and he waits till God gives him the song. He always says when I remember seeing the clip of him talking to an interviewer and him describing how he wrote Billie Billie Jean. The only thing he said was that he wanted to make a song, make a good bass. And that's when the melody for Billie Jean came, and then that's how he wrote Billie Jean.
Remember when I wrote Billie Jean, I was riding in my car down Ventura Boulevard. All I said to myself beforehand, I want to write a song with a great bass hook, you know, and and I just let it go, really. And then several days later, you know, you know, the whole
Where did
thing,
that come from?
From above.
You know, that's just one of the things Mike was really about. And whenever that idea came about, he wrote the song immediately and acted on it immediately. So if you watching this right now and you know for a fact that you have some ideas that you never acted on, take this video and Michael's words. If you haven't seen the movie yourself, or if you have seen the movie and you never thought about that specific scene where he was in the pool saying that, use this video as a sign. Start immediately acting on the ideas that God placed in your mind, because he placed them thoughts, them ideas in your mind for a reason. God would never give you a vision that he felt like you couldn't achieve. He always gives you visions that he himself believes you can achieve. So listen, with all that being said, I'ma end this video off here. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was some game for you. And if you did enjoy watching this video, please make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, along with many other different type of videos in the future, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. But listen, with all that being said, I'ma end this video off here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'm out. Peace.